disappear.
Wake up, wake up, wake
Factors
up!
affecting the situation.
Wake up!
Ten of Pentacles reverse.
It's sad
So
that
immediate future, you got some shit coming to you. You know the Bitcoin.
better know it. You heard it. Bitcoin. This brother Aries, I do not own the rights to this video. If y'all try and take it down, it's Intuitive Kev. If y'all on YouTube, go check him out. Please go check him out for my Starseed, Indigos, Chosen Ones, any of y'all that's in tarot readers. If y'all into it, go check him out. He gets you right. I don't know about y'all, but before I start my day, being that I'm a tarot reader, so this is my way of, giving back to the community, back to our community. I look at them, I watch them, I like them, I heart them. That's how we helping each other. Not just monetary. We don't have to just give money to be helping out with each other's craft and gift.
They know why. They're in like a halo of illumination.
And we all messengers, so we all can receive and pick up something from these
influencers. The world reversed. They're stuck in a karmic cycle. Didn't pass. All of us were tested. I know for me, I feel like
and I'm telling you, everything that he's saying is like dead on the head. Dead on the head. But I'm being rude. We got to thank higher power, ancestors, spiritual guides, guardian angels, and our loved ones who have went on to make sure that we do well. I hope y'all slept good. Y'all see I'm up in my creature. It's time for work. So you gotta show up, be present, and I'm a waiter, so I'm in my purpose. Y'all gotta understand, a lot of us do things we don't love. I will admit I don't love it as much as I used to. But hell, that will be 22 years in May. But the thing is, I love learning people. I love talking to people. I learn so much. You can inspire somebody within 10 minutes that they sit down. And the higher power give us these jobs for a reason. Because it's giving back to humanity regardless. Just how you look at it. Everybody use different things, and you got to be present there to greet them, to wait on them. So this stuff's supposed to go hand in hand in a loving flow, and it don't. And you can see the reason, and this is why people come in here with different emotions. That's why they always say don't bring your problems to work, because you got to think different stuff happen out in the street and you come and get it. So that's why people be saying different folks' energies affect you. It does. It seems spiritual, y'all, but if you really open up your mind, it's really like common if you look at it. So this is why we shouldn't let people get to us or whatnot, because if you know your purpose, and your purpose is here to spread love and to help, then anytime you ain't in that emotion of feeling something off, something wrong, and you got to be learning a lesson from that. Ain't nothing perfect, so no, you ain't gonna always handle things in a perfect manner or in a manner where you will seem the right way to handle it. But this is the reason why we the master of our own destiny too. You gotta understand. This is why we put in the seat to control this, so you can control you. It's just these outside energies. They affect us too. So being that I'm a waiter, bringing it back to the waiter, being that I'm a waiter on the weekends only now. Being that I'm a waiter, I get to be in tune with each and every kind, black, white, old, children, managers, dishwashers, cooks. So you getting a touch of everything that's out in everywhere else as well. So as long as I'm getting familiar with how to treat people, then once you go out in the street, that's why they say it starts at home. So when I go out in the street or whatnot, then I know how to treat who I bump into. But it's according to our emotions. You know, if you the kind of person, if you a waiter, this is just speaking for waiters. If you a waiter, when you go out to eat somewhere else, if you the kind of waiter that's nice and sympathetic, then you're gonna have a good experience. But if you the kind of waiter, that's you gotta do it fast. They gotta be like you. If you good at what you do and you bomb or you just you on top of your shit, if they not moving like you, then you catching emotions. See, I'm the opposite. You go with me or something, I'm trying to help them people. I will go to another Cracker Barrel and help them. And I tell like they need help, especially if you see them people struggling. This is why folks quitting their jobs, y'all. It ain't no kind of sympathy or nothing, compassion to helping. It's still a job, even if you open up a job. You got to remember, if you open up a business, you need to learn from the business that you in or that you've been in. If you ain't learning, then what you opening up a business for because you don't know how to treat nobody, you can't run the shit by yourself. But people don't think about that. They really don't. I just open a business. Think about how you treat people first. I be telling all the managers that I do. Watch how you treat people and definitely how you talk to them. But then, when you got authority and titles, that entitles you to kind of have an attitude because they standards is you can't be friends. Then I tell you everything start with a human or the homebody. You see how you can't be friends with the parents. You can't be friends with the managers. Look at the similarity of those. They be playing games on us from school to work, from home to school to work, from home to school to work. It's a pattern. That's why when you get in each setting, except for home, but that's where it made you get isolated and stuff. But when you get to school, you know what I'm saying? You either go with the in crowd or you are isolated person. You know what I'm saying? When you go to work, it's the same. It's that's why it's the same mentality, and people tired of that. You trying to get away from that way that you was brought up at home, and you got to remember that pattern gonna follow you across to your job. You know what I'm saying? To your home, and it's gonna all function the same. You just gonna see the same pattern. That's why a lot of us have to switch up. If we don't switch up, then you gonna feel like you on a hamster wheel. That's why a lot of people feel they going out their mind too. But anyway, it is sad. I know I got way off. Hopefully, y'all picked up a lot in that, especially waiters. You know, also with the system of your emotions. It ain't just got to be about no waiters. It just got to be about how you treat people. And that should be across the board for anybody that watched this video. How you treat people determine how you get treated in the end. It's that simple. Even if people being mean to you, you stay fast in who your spirit remain you as. I promise you it will pay off. It will pay off. It will pay off. What they say, good always covers bad. But I mean, If you got just a righteous heart, keep it. It's going to take you far. Don't let nothing from the sidelines throw you off. But this brother Aries, only a little that we're going to get off of on TikTok. Like, share, subscribe, and thank y'all so much. I love y'all. Thank you.